just pouring. As soon as I break out the camera, it lightens up. Weird weather we have here. Hi guys. I was not driving as I was filming that. He's driving. How has our week been this week?
Crazy.
And?
Stressful.
And not great. Not great. Oh well. It's the weekend. Can't do much about it.
Oh.
Callie, how was your week?
Not too good.
What do you mean not too good?
What happened today?
What happened? You bumped into the wall. That's the only bad thing today. We woke up really late today, didn't we? Jackson has been teething. And he just kind of screamed in the middle of the night, came and slept with me, and then just flip-flopped like a fish in my bed, half crying. And then I fell asleep really good right before my alarm went off, and I turned it off, and I woke up, and it was time for us to leave for church, so that's how that went. But, yeah. Do you want to elaborate on anything?
Nope.
No? Alright. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys. This is super weird. It's like, got a bunch of lines in it. It's hard for me to see. Ah! Sorry about that. This week has been really hard on me, like emotionally, mentally, physically, pretty much in every area. It has just been a taxing, hard and horrible week. Let's just start out. We were expecting to be able to sign papers on our old house on Monday, pre-sign, and then they were going to sign on Tuesday or Wednesday. That didn't happen. So not this last Friday, but the Friday before, it was evening. We got a message from our realtor saying the buyer is having some trouble coming up with closing costs. They want to know if you guys are willing to pay $1,700 extra in closing costs, and then you can be done. Otherwise, he might need a couple months to come up with the money. So instantly I'm like, oh my goodness, we're not going to be able to sign papers. And I discussed it with my husband. Let me just say, he did not take my advice. He listened to his mother instead. And he wanted to counteroffer. I was like, do you not remember how upset you were when the people that we were trying to buy the house from were just quibbling over like $1,000 or whatever? I said, this person obviously doesn't have a lot of money if they are buying our old crappy house. Like, just let them have it. I don't care. I just want to be done. And so we have a lot of stuff going on this month. Like, I just started work up at the boarding school, and up until the students get here, I have nobody to watch my kids, because part of the deal was getting this job that they would provide me with childcare. But I got up here and they're like, oh, well, we don't have any students yet, so you have nobody to watch your kids. So already I was stressed about that. My daughter's school, she is going to a little Christian private school that's kind of affiliated with the school I'm with. And they just started a new program for a tuition payment thing, and it automatically takes the funds out of your account each month. And if you don't have the money in there, if you haven't paid your bill from last year, whatever, like, they won't let you come back to school until your bill is paid from the last year. Ours is paid, but like, I don't know if we're gonna have money in there when they're going to go pull the funds out for the first month, because we should have had like extra money in our account from selling our house, which now we don't have. They had told us don't pay this month's rent on the old house because everything would be signed at the beginning of this month, and now that's not going to happen. So now we have 2 mortgage payments again this month, plus school tuition coming right out. Like, I'm stressed out. So it was like the first week of actually like working in the cafeteria up here. Like, we're scrubbing it out, getting it cleaned, whatever, not just going to meetings. like we have a new principal here this year, so he hasn't been super organized yet, which I don't blame him. It's his first year here. It's very overwhelming and a lot of stuff going on, but without having childcare, you can't just spring things on me and extra meetings and be like, oh no, it's okay if you don't go to the meeting, your sister can fill you in. And then the day that I don't show up, because he said that they had like the bloodborne pathogen testing and all kinds of stuff, and I was like, guys, if you're gonna do important things, let me know. But oh, it's just been stressful. I've been trying to like clean down here and scrub things out and clean out the bakery, and then I have to go check out in the lobby in the cafeteria. There's like, the kitchen area, and then the place that everybody eats at, which is empty. All the tables are up, so it's a big huge open like carpeted space, so my kids have been playing out there. But like, my daughter is 6, she shouldn't have to babysit her brother who is not even 1 yet. So it's just been like, I can't get much done, and then I have to go home early, and then I feel guilty because I'm not doing as much as everybody else. Plus I need a paycheck, so if I don't write down my hours, we only get paid once a month here. A little bit stressful. So if I don't get these hours in now, I will have almost nothing on my first paycheck, which I will have to wait a whole another month before I get paid for the next one. It's just been so stressful. And then, icing on the cake, last night we ended up having to go to the emergency room for a little Jackson. He is almost 1 year old. Yesterday was the 10th, I want to say, and his birthday's on the 14th. So, he is walking now pretty good, but he's still like a little toddler, so he will fall all the time. He goes up to like the couch and pushes all the buttons, and he will take your drink out of the cup holders. He loves my peach iced tea. He tries to steal it all the time. So I was sitting in the cup holder on the couch. He grabbed it and tried to walk with it, and like fell and like smashed it into his little lip and split it open. There was blood everywhere. It was so scary. Like, your face bleeds a lot. And so little man was just screaming. He had blood like pouring out of his mouth, and I'm trying to hold like a wet washcloth, and my husband has no idea what to do. And like, I seeing so much blood, like I start sweating, and I felt like I was gonna pass out, and I'm like, hold it together, you're the only one who knows what they're doing. Everybody else is freaking out. So like, good thing we live like super close to the hospital. It took us maybe 2 minutes to get there. But he ended up not needing stitches. But it's just been like, whew, what a week. What a week. I'm done for. I know that everything will be okay. Like, eventually this will be done, whatever. But I don't want to have to like make a late mortgage payment. Excuse me. It's just been so much during this week. And like, I am definitely, like, I cope with food. Like, I feel like I'm just getting fatter and fatter. So, like, that makes me feel like a failure. So many feels are going on. And, like, this is not the best time for me to not be going to counseling. But, of course, this is when, like, our insurance rolled over July 1st. So, until we've met our deductible, it would be like $165 each session, which we don't have money for that. So, I have not been to counseling in, like, month and a half-ish, and it has been really, really a struggle right now. I know things will get better. I know. I feel a little complainy, but I just kind of want to fill you in on what's going on. Like, it has been really, really hard. I'm like, it will get better. It will get better. It will get better. I'm hoping it will get better. Anyway, I am up at this school. I'm going to meet my sister in like 10 minutes, and we're going to go work. Daddy's at home with the kids, so I actually have a little bit of like breathe time. I can get some stuff done. I'm excited to start work here. I'm excited, like, I get to do stuff in the bakery. I get to bake all sorts of yummy things for the kids. I am so excited to like be a part of their life. When I went to school here, and it was some of the best years of my life, and like the faculty that care, like, they make such a difference. So I have already volunteered to be like ASB. We plan like banquets and special events around campus. I've volunteered to be a hall mom, which means for some of the kids in the dorm, I'll have like 4 or 5 of them, and I'll come in and do like some worships with them, and I'll bring them cookies, and like, you're just an extra person just showing that they care. I have already volunteered to be a faculty family, so I will have some of the kids like come to my house a few times during the school year and have like dinner with them, play games with them, and like you just look out for the kids and you're just somebody extra special in their life. I want to do as many of those things as possible because I know what it's like to be going to school here and to be somebody who just feels lonely. I've always dealt with depression, anxiety, all sorts of stuff, and when I went to school here, I was cutting and hiding it. Nobody knew. I had friends. I had a wonderful family, but I still felt very alone. And there were few adults that, the ones that make the extra effort to show that they care, they make a huge difference in people's lives. So I want to be one of those people here. I want to help people. So I'm excited for the school year. I just need to get over this little slump that's going on because it's exhausting. And Jackson's been like teething too during the week. So I'm not getting a lot of sleep and all this stuff's going on. So I'm just ready for some good things. I'm ready for some good things. I just want to be done with the old house. Totally done. Papers signed, money in the bank, and be free to like live a good life in our new house. Like that has just been really, really stressful. Anyway, I have not weighed in a while. I know that lately it has been a lot of like life stuff and not so much weight, but that's kind of how it goes a few years out. Your life is back to normal and crazy, and your first priority is not always your weight. It needs to be real quick. I'm hoping once school starts and I have childcare and I have whatever, I need to get in a good routine. But every day, like I'll be working like the mid shift, so about 9:30ish to maybe 1:30 or 2 during the week, and then some weekends I'll be working. But we will have salad bar every day, and it's like a big salad bar. So I'm hoping to eat super healthy. I want to wean Jackson soon, and then I want my body to be like my body for a little bit, and I want to, start working out more and just, I don't know, get on track. Getting on track sometimes is like last on the priority list when everything else is stressful and chaotic. I need to bump it up to a higher priority. I know. Anyway, that's what's going on right now. Sorry I don't have some good, fantastic, fun update, but that's life right now. Thank you all for watching and being supportive and just being there. Like, you guys listening, watching, commenting to me, it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.